What up, guys? It's Bananaowns here, bringing you episode 17 of my Bioshock Infinite Let's Play. And in this video, we're just gonna be doing what we've been in the last videos, you know, kicking ass, taking names, you know, just killing a lot of effers. So again, there's a lot of gunplay in this particular video, but hey, that's the nature of the game, and it's fun. The gunplay is very, very great in this game. So let's keep moving along, and we're going to have a bit of a more fantastical turn to the story that's going to be coming up relatively soon, which I really enjoyed. There's going to be a lot of backtracking in the next couple of videos, and that's just how this part of the game works. It kind of annoyed me a little bit, but overall it's fine. So there we go. Let's no-scope these guys right here. So I picked up a sniper, and just, you know, so I can snipe people. I think that's kind of why you'd want a sniper, so you could snipe people. Okay, so in the games I've been playing as I mentioned last video, I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 3. Also, I just got another arcade game because it was on sale not too long ago. I think a couple days ago it was on sale as I'm recording these voiceovers. So I got Trials Evolution, and really good. It's kind of difficult. Actually, it surprised me how difficult it is, because how much actually is required of that game. And I've been really interested in it because I saw all the Rooster Teeth stuff that they do there on Achievement Hunter. So I really wanted to really get it, and it was on sale again, and it was just, well, really good. I like that. It's really good. I've been making my way through it, and of course I'm not that great at it yet, but you know, I'm just gonna keep playing it and maybe do a couple, maybe get like a couple of, you know, maybe do a few videos on it, or I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to come up with new ideas for videos. Okay, so let's keep moving along. You know, just sniping. Just use Elizabeth's tears to like take over turrets and stuff. I know, like on hard or 1999 mode, it's not as effective. I think that the turrets will get pretty fucked up, but for this is normal, so use them to your advantage. They will take off a lot of damage and will help out a lot, especially on normal, which is what I'm playing on right now. So let's keep this going. You just want to sit back in this area, you know, just poke out the sniper, which is of course why, and then don't do what I do. It went up in no scope. Bro, do you even scope? I don't. Well, I did earlier, but hey, whatever. Okay, so let's keep going. I think there's like one more guy left here, or like two more maybe. That's kind of weird.
Thanks.
Okay, so here we go. Let's just move on, like Sarah. It's not really too important to finish off everyone in that whole area right there. There's only like one guy. They can't really do anything. So there's going to be another cutscene right up here right now. So I will see you in a bit. This is an important one, so pay attention. Really, pay attention. It's important. It's defining the story of this whole section of the game. Freaking pay attention.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock.
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
And okay, we are back, and we're making our way over to the graveyard so we can visit Elizabeth's mother's grave. And, of course, nothing can ever just go off without a hitch, so this whole thing is going to lead to some pretty lasting impacts on the story, and to a pretty significant part of the story here. And especially in the involved, like, character interaction between Booker and Elizabeth. So, again, I'm just exploring right now, and if you heard me in any of these videos before, you should always explore. That's always a great thing to do in Bioshock games, because you never know if they're money or an extra health pack. I would especially, it'd probably be smart on the 1999 mode to explore as well. You probably won't find as much, but hey, you know, every little bit helps. It's like the Dead Space approach, as I like to call it. If you have an opportunity to go into like another area, you might as well should, because you're going to probably find something that you need, more ammo or health packs, or maybe just, you know, more stuff. And sorry for the quick little interlude here, but there's going to be another cutscene coming up, so I will be back in a bit.
Open it. It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their cub in pain? But spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
And okay, we are back and fighting Elizabeth's mother as a ghost, basically. So she is a bitch to take out. Like, she can summon undead creatures and like an infinite supply of them, and then of course you have to still attack her while she's summoning undead creatures to attack you. And it especially gets a lot more difficult, as you see right now, so she can summon creatures that use guns. So you just gotta keep wailing on her until she stops, and there's gonna be 3 fights with her. And this whole section takes a fairly decent amount of time to play. That's a fairly significant portion of the game, and it's really cool. You get a lot more backstory. Yeah, you get a lot more backstory on here, and of course there's like this whole thing about whether if she's alive or dead, or like exactly what is she. And of course, I'm talking through this whole thing right here. There's subtitles if you really want to listen to it. So basically, they're trying to see like exactly what it is with Elizabeth's mother, and it's just this. Oh man, these people pop up in the beginning of the game like all the time, or like all throughout the game. And then we haven't learned. Well, maybe we have learned it exactly about him yet, or no, not yet. So let's keep moving along, and if you really want to pay attention to what they're saying, read the subtitles. That's why they're in there. So let's keep moving along. Keep moving along. God damn, this is a long ass little interaction here. I probably should have just. No, nah. I would have talked for like not that long. And after the Naruto experience, goddamn Naruto Shippuden,
Yeah, I noticed.
Ultimate Ninja Storm
Understand, she
3 story mode with the 80,000 cutscenes. Damn, that is a freaking huge game. I really enjoyed it, but you know, the cutscenes kind of are just ridiculous, because you play like fight like one guy and wander around for a little bit, then you get like a cutscene, and then you do like another fight, and then you get like another like 20 minutes of cutscenes. And that was my big gripe with the game. I really don't have anything else to really complain about in that game except for the cutscenes. It is just ridiculous. Like, that is just ridiculous at some points. They're all very well done cutscenes, but you know, it's just, especially if you've already played through, or if you already watched the anime, already read the manga. At some points, like, you just want to watch the cool like fighting ones, which there aren't enough of them in the game compared to like the past game. But there's just a lot of cutscenes. I think
ready.
it's not really spoilered. It's in the anime already. So if you're not caught up in Naruto, at least the anime, you get this. So like when Naruto's parents, that whole thing where he fights Madara, where the fourth Hokage fights Madara, and his mom gets the Nine Tails extracted out from her. So that whole thing, it's a really cool like chapter, but there's, I think, 40 minutes of cutscenes in that one chapter alone, and it's a pretty short chapter, like gameplay wise, but it's just absolutely ridiculous sometimes, like how long the cutscenes were, and then especially like you just keep watching even more cutscenes. And I realize I'm talking over the cutscenes right now, so I apologize for that, but remember, you read the subtitles. They're just talking about Lady Comstock right now, so basically Lady Comstock got mad at the one scientist lady that keeps popping up, because she thought that the scientist lady was getting on with Comstock, which she wasn't, but in which she wasn't. She was just a little crazy. Which, you know what? She's trying to protect her man. It's okay. So let's just keep moving on. Of course, there's a lot of backtracking in this whole area here. And it's a little weird. It's a little old, because most of the fighting will be against Lady Comstock's ghost. Or will it be? Or I'm just like talking shit right here. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, so, but most of the fighting will be against Lady Comstock, her ghost, and her undead minions. So let's take out this flame guy. There we go. These guys will F you up, but they always have a health pack on their body after you kill them. Pro tip right there. So let's keep moving along, and this whole Lady Comstock's ghost thing will be in the next few episodes as well. It takes a very significant portion. So, okay, we're going the wrong way. Let's see what's down here. Let's explore a little bit. God damn, this is creepy. It's not as creepy as Bioshock 1, but it's still pretty creepy. Just like this city isn't as much dystopian, it's more like alive, but it's still creepy.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between
Okay, so
myself
that
and
about
her
concludes
beloved
this video,
prophet.
guys, so I will
I told
see
the
you
cold
later,
truth.
and
The
keep
child is
watching.
a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.